What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is DeVonna if you're new, and if you are a returning subscriber, thanks so much for tuning back in. Okay, y'all, so as you see from the title down below, we are on my journey to losing 100 pounds. Y'all, I am so close. I have 14 more pounds to go, but we got some goals to achieve in order to get there. So if you would like to hear that and see how we're gonna get this weight off, I would love for you to stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, y'all, so like I said, and if y'all hear my stomach, oh my gosh, my stomach has been going crazy. If you don't know, I had VSG surgery October 29th of 2021. I'm gonna just run down my stats real quick. My highest weight was 250 pounds. My weight at surgery day was 239 pounds, and as of yesterday, because I did not weigh myself today, but as of yesterday, and I will have that up on the screen so y'all can, see that I am telling the absolute truth, and it also helps me to hold myself accountable as well. I am 164 pounds. Yeah, so we actually gained like a pound or two, a pound and a half. The lowest I ever seen the scale was 162. So we need to go back in that direction. But all right, y'all. So these last couple of months, I have really gotten off track. If you haven't been following my journey, I did just have a breast reduction December 5th. So I am almost a month out. So that whole month of December, you guys, my mental was off. I was not eating right. I was barely drinking water. And now I'm just like, no, this isn't right. I have been having dumping so much lately because my body is like, girl, we over this. We over your bad habits. It's time to get it the fuck together. Excuse my French. But it's really like that right now. And so that's what my stomach is going through right now, because now I am back on track for the most part. And I think my stomach is trying to figure it all out. Plus, it's about dinner time. So you guys, I have about 5 goals that I want to achieve in order to be able to get to this goal weight. And I would love for you guys to follow along with me as well, so that we can all work together to get to where we want to be, look the way we want to look, feel the way we want to feel, baby. Okay, so goal number 1 is water. You guys, I want to make sure I am doing what I need to do to keep up on my water. I like to have 4 to 5 bottles of water a day. I cannot drink water plain, so I do use Crystal Light in my water. Do what you do. If you can do it regular, whatever, water's water, I don't care. That's the way I'm able to stay hydrated. So that is goal number 1, and I'm gonna make sure that I am doing that every single day. I don't care if I don't hit any other goal in that day. I need to make sure that I am getting my water in, because it stalls my weight loss. It backs me up. There's just so many downfalls to not drinking your water. Goal number 2, you guys, is eating right. So losing weight is 80% of what you eat and only 20% of working out. So my main focus is eating right and getting in those calories, but focusing on lowering my carbs, not eating those sweets, not giving into chips and snacks and junk, because that is my biggest thing, you guys, and focusing on healthy fats, healthy carbs, all of those things, getting in my veggies, because it is really hard to get in veggies, but I'm gonna tell you how I do that. So I am that type of person that likes to stick to a very specific regimen. For the most part, 5 days out of the week, I can eat the exact same thing every single day. I like to have a plan of what I'm gonna eat for the week, so I'll pick a protein. That's my thing. I'll pick a protein and I'll eat that for the week. Or this week I picked salmon. I love salmon. It's usually gonna be, for me, salmon, chicken, or shrimp. I don't really eat red meat like that. It's not that I've cut it out. It's just not something that I prefer, and it actually takes me a lot longer to eat that. So I like something that I can process a lot better to be able to get in the amount of protein that I need. So I'm just gonna give you guys a quick overview of what I like to do, what I eat every single day when I'm really trying to stick to a certain plan to be able to lose the weight. So what I do is, in the morning, I automatically, every single morning when I wake up, I shouldn't say down because I can't down, but I make sure that before I do anything, I drink a bottle of water. So as I'm getting ready, as I'm getting my kids ready, all of that stuff, I am drinking water. So the next thing that I do is I drink a Profi. So my favorite protein shakes are Quest protein shakes. I can only find them at Target. I don't know where they're located where you live, but Target is the place. If you guys have not checked out Quest before, please do. You guys, I love it so much. I've been on the chocolate like crazy lately, but I'm usually a vanilla girl, but they're both absolutely amazing. So try Quest out if you haven't. It doesn't leave the aftertaste that Premeir protein does, and I've just found them to be better. Now, I did pick up the peanut butter cup, or it's something chocolate peanut butter something Premeir protein, and y'all, it tastes just like it is. You can taste the peanut butter, and I've been on this peanut butter kick, so I've been really liking that as a replacement for me, because I've been on Reese's fast breaks. Literally, you guys, there was a time I was picking them up every single day, eating a Reese's fast break. And I'm like, yeah, I need to get it together. So when I found those, I was like, hey, let's just try it. I usually don't like Premeir protein, but let's do it. And they're actually really good. So back to the coffee part. So I'll do a whole protein shake, and then I'll mix in 4 to 6 ounces of coffee. So I get the pre-made Starbucks medium roast coffee. I like iced coffee. You guys, I don't even put ice in. I just like cold coffee. So I'll do that. I don't do coffee for the energy. Coffee does not give me energy. It does not change anything for me. I do it for the taste. It adds flavor to it, and I'm hoping that it possibly will help me out with energy that I'm not seeing. But for the most part, I just do it for taste. I cannot take drinking a protein shake on its own. Not my cup of tea. I could probably do the chocolate or the peanut butter one possibly if I had to, but I do like to add a little bit of coffee. Plus, for me, coffee is an appetite suppressant, so I like the fact that it holds me over for a good 3 to 4 hours, so that while I'm working, I can just drink my coffee and it'll hold me over until lunch, because I try to drink my protein coffee by 8 o'clock, so it holds me around to like 11 or 12 where lunch comes in. Now, this week, because I have been really slacking on greens and I don't want to end up backed up, constipated, or anything like that, I have been really wanting to get in my greens. Plus, I have been wanting smoothies so bad lately, and I've had a bunch of frozen fruits in my freezer that I need to start using. So I said, hey, why not? So I do a smoothie for lunch. Now, I know some people are against fruits. I am not. I do not mind the carbs that come from the carbs that come from fruits, or the sugars. It doesn't bother me. I would rather sugars from that instead of sugars from actual candy or chips, things like that. So my smoothies are super simple, you guys, and I might do a what I eat in a day eventually, but because my stuff is so repetitive, I don't know if it will be helpful. If you would find that beneficial, let me know. I will figure out how to fit it into my day so that you guys can see exactly what I'm doing, how I make my stuff, things of that nature. But anyways, I'll give you a quick rundown. Like I said, I drink Crystal Light, so I like to have water as a base for all of my smoothies. But since my Crystal Light has some of that artificial sugaring in it, I do use that as a base. I use 8 to 10 ounces of water. Then I use like 3 to 4 handfuls of spring mix or spinach, whatever is available or whatever I have in my fridge, because I like to have a lot of leafy greens in my smoothie. And then I use whatever fruits I have on hand. I like to keep it to strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. I do a little bit of banana sometime, and then like lately I've been liking a little bit of mango. So it's just what I have on hand, your preference. It's not that big of a deal, at least in my opinion. It's a way for me to get my fruits and my veggies in, and it also keeps me very full. So doing that, that gives me about 20 ounces, and so that lasts me for some hours as well. And if I do get hungry after that, I like to have healthy snacks on hand. Right now, for this week, I have just been doing honey roasted almonds. And so I've been loving those. The serving size on those is like 28 pieces for, I think it's like 6 carbs. So it's really good. And I can't ever eat 28 pieces of even almonds. I probably can eat maybe 8, 10 if I'm pushing it. But after a while, they do make my stomach start to hurt. So in between each meal, I drink water. So wake up, water, coffee, then after a coffee, water. And after that, smoothie. After a smoothie, it is water. And then my snack of the day, which right now, like I said, is almonds. Or if I'm super hungry, you guys, and I just cannot handle it. Water's not doing it. I will have the skinny popcorn. It's like 100 calories, super low in carbs. I'll have one of those little little bags where everything is already measured out for me. And then I'll have another bottle of water before dinner. And this week, every single night, I am doing sauteed salmon with sauteed sweet mini peppers. I do 2 of the sweet mini peppers. I cut them up really small, saute it up all together, and I put hot sauce and a tablespoon of yum yum sauce on top. That is it. That is what I will do all this week, you guys. I could honestly do that for 2 weeks without getting tired of it. I do get tired of it if I go for too long, but I could probably do 2 weeks of that salmon meal. You guys, try it. It's absolute perfection. I don't do anything crazy. I don't season crazy. I literally season with seasoned salt and garlic powder. That is absolutely it. I don't add anything else, and I use olive oil as my base to saute everything. So it's super simple. Like I said, I can do what I eat in a day, but that is it. And that is what I'm going to keep doing every single day, just to get me back on track. And then from there, I can mix it up a little bit. But I know that for me personally, when I start to mix up things too much, that's when I get out of control. But I do like to, on the weekends, add a little something. So like, I like Rebel ice cream, you guys. And I like the butter pecan. It tastes exactly like normal butter pecan. And so I would like to get those on the side on the weekend, just because I do like to have things in moderation. So that was goal number 2. I know that was kind of long, but that is the gist of it. Eating right, getting back on track with eating right, and that is what I'm going to do to get me back to that point. Now, next. So if you haven't been following my journey, I did get a breast reduction. I am almost a month out tomorrow. I don't know if I mentioned that already. If I did, sorry. But so with that being said, I had an appointment yesterday and I got clearance to be able to work out. So I do want to start making sure that I am moving. For me, this might seem low for other people, but for me, because I do not work out, I do not move a lot. Like when I'm doing stuff, it's me possibly doing laundry or cleaning up. Or mainly when I go to the grocery store, which honestly, guys, a lot of the time I am doing grocery pickup. So I don't even go into the grocery store often, because I honestly don't like bringing my kids to the store for a multitude of reasons. Anyways, so I want to have it a goal that every single day I am going to be moving, getting up, moving around, like for consistently, not like throughout the day, consistently set a timer and I will move for 15 to 20 minutes every single day. Now, I am going to do that for only 2 weeks. And from 2 weeks, then I will up it from 20 to 30 minutes. And then from there, I will probably keep it at 30 minutes for like another month. And then from there, I want to make sure that I am doing like an hour workouts. But for right now, because I want to get my body like back into the mix and just get the feel of going and doing things, I am going to start with doing 15 to 20 minutes every single day. Right now, I honestly don't have the motivation, determination, discipline to do anything else but walking. So when I get off of work and get my kids settled, all of that stuff, I'm literally going to set a timer on my phone, and I might pull up a walking video or some music that I like and literally stand in my room and pace around my room or pace around my house and set that timer for literally 15 minutes. I won't stop to do anything. I won't stop to go anywhere. I will literally have that time set for me to consistently move. And I also want to, with that as well, is start wearing my waist trainer again, because I really loved it to help with my posture. So I will start wearing that throughout my entire workday. I'm sitting at a desk, so it's going to help with my posture, and it's going to help me sweat in my midsection, because that is one of the most areas that I am insecure about, as well as it really does help me shape out more. I've never had like a super curvy shape. I've always kind of been like more up and down type of body, so it does help me with my shape a lot. And you guys, oh my gosh, I love, if you haven't tried any other belts, try the Jsculpt. Now it is on the pricier side, but it's absolutely worth it. And then if you have someone around you that is a little, if they are bigger than you, just keep passing those waist trainers on to them, or maybe even, I don't know how you want to do it, because it does lose out on money as you start to get smaller and smaller. but it is the best waist trainer I've found. I'm able to wear it under clothes. It doesn't make me feel uncomfortable. It's perfect to work out in, so definitely check it out. I will have that linked down below. Okay, you guys, with working out and getting clearance to be able to work out, I want to look cute when I'm working out. So before my breast reduction, I was never able to wear sports bras because I had breast asymmetry. So in sports bras, my breasts were lopsided. And it was very, very visible. It was very, very major asymmetry. So now that I have clearance to work out and I'm really like so motivated right now, you guys, and I know what I want and I know what I am going to achieve, I want to be cute. And working out, I don't care if I'm in my house, that motivates me. Like waking up in the morning and not just throwing on my bonnet and going to my desk. When I wake up and I make sure I put myself together and I look presentable even at my desk, that makes my day more productive. That makes me more happy. Like even walking past the mirror, using the bathroom or whatever the case may be, I feel good. You guys, take that little step out your day to put yourself together. It will help you tremendously, I'm telling you. So I am going to start investing in some workout pieces now. I ain't finna go do no Gymshark, Lululemon, all of that, because I ain't one of them girlies yet. I ain't them gym girlies to be really investing that way. I do want to start out with something a lot simpler. So I might check out Walmart or Target to see little pieces they have to offer. I am more of an online shopper, and I do think Old Navy has a lot of great pieces, and I like that. I can shop online for those too, because I don't get much time to myself as a single mom. So if I can just order online, and there's one literally down the street from my house, so if I can just go pick it up and try the stuff on, if I need to take it back, that's easier than me taking the time out to try it all out. Plus, you know, online you get them deals, so I love a good savings. So I am going to start buying some pieces. If you guys know of some good brands to buy from that are on the cheaper side, let me know. Or I should say not cheaper, but more affordable. Like I still want good quality, not that's going to go in the washer and tear up on me, but I also am not spending even $50 on a pair of leggings. Like that's crazy as hell to me. Like 25 I could do, but I'm not spending that. And I prefer workout sets. I hasn't been clinically diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I have OCD, and I will lose my mind with trying to piece together sets or pieces that aren't made to be together, and I like my colors to coordinate properly. So definitely put me on if you know some pieces. Otherwise, I will be coming to you guys with a haul of some workout sets that I find good, because you guys, that is gonna be my next purchase for sure. Okay, you guys, so the next goal I have is to start buying things that I never thought I would buy before. So there's so many pieces that I wouldn't buy because I was insecure, or I didn't think it would flatter me, or so many different reasons, you guys. But now, and like I shop all the time, you guys, I have a problem. I've always had a problem, but now my shopping is different because I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm realizing like, girl, you 164 pounds. Like, don't you forget that. So I'm really trying to find those pieces, and I'm finding those pieces like, say, hey, this is a little tight on me. Like this shirt, Walmart, $5, super cute. I love red. But it is a little tight on my arms. But it isn't uncomfortably tight, but I like that as well, because I am trying to buy pieces that I know is going to fit me in the long run, not just fit me right now so I'm wasting money. I do want my things to be a little more on the snugger side, because then as I am losing weight, I still have pieces that fit me. But yeah, you guys, our goal is to step out of our comfort zone and buy that dress, buy that shirt, get them jeans, honey, because you need to start learning to love you. And that kind of ties into my next goal of loving myself more. And loving myself more means when I'm feeling down, get it together. What do you need to do? What's going to help you? Oh, you insecure right now about your stomach? Well, get your ass up. Let's do these sit-ups. Little things like that. Okay, you've been slacking, honey. Let's get it together. We're going to eat right. We're going to do this. Okay, what do you need to do? You need to soak in this. Journal it. Write it down. What's making you feel upset? Just any little things that I can do for self-love. Surrounding myself with people that always show me love, that always show me support, that are not bringing me down in any way. And that's any relationship, you guys, whether that be a spouse, whether that be a friend, whether that be a relative, you guys. You need to have only positivity around you in this journey, whether you are on a health journey, a self-love journey, you guys. You need to have positivity around you. And if you do not have that, cancel it. This is the year, baby. If you ain't cancel it before, cancel it now, okay? Download those motivational apps. They literally will send you a motivational quote every single morning throughout the day, whatever you choose. Do that. Write yourself, get Post-it notes, put them up on your mirror so when you walk into a room, it says you're beautiful. It says you're loved. It says you got this. It says, did you drink your water? It gives you those reminders. Do whatever you need that works for you in order to help you succeed, because we all have our down moments. We all have our down moments. We all have our times we get stressed, depressed, whatever it may be, but it's how we continue to move forward. If you have that day, take that day. Take that day. I have taken mental health days from work, from whatever. Take that day. You get a break to yourself. You guys, I have been really big on my self-love journey, that when I get a break from my kids, I don't care if there's a dishes full of sink. Excuse me. A sink full of dishes, you guys. If I am that down and I'm that stressed out, before I go home to go do that, let me go take myself out to eat. That new movie came out, let me go see that movie. When I get home, I'll deal with it. But take that time for yourself. Do those little things that will make you happy. If cleaning makes you happy, do that. But sometimes I get to the point where I'm so stressed out or I'm so down that I won't want to clean. I won't want to do anything. Like, I would do the bare minimum. So do those things. Find those things that will help you to be able to achieve all your goals, you guys. So that is all my goals. And I want to hear what you guys' goals are for the year, for your self-love, for your mental health, for your weight loss. You guys, I want you to be on this journey with me. We are losing these 14 pounds. And I think I want to get down to 145 because I want to have like that 5 pound, little wiggle room. But first journey, we losing these 14 pounds. We gonna do it. I don't care if we have to cut out absolutely everything. We need to be disciplined. We need to do this. And I need to do this for my mental health. I need to do this for my physical health and my self-love, you guys. I know that I can. I just have to put my best foot forward and achieve it. Now, I know so many people are also following my breast reduction journey. I don't really know if I'm going to be doing much more updates. I probably will do another update at 3 months. I did share a little bit of things here. I will give a little bit of update. I did have my appointment yesterday. They took off my tapes. My tapes are only on for a month because I keloid. And she wanted to reduce some of that by having the tapes on longer. So they took the tapes off. I did have a little oozing out of one of the incisions on my left breast. It's just a couple of the sutures came out, not a big deal. She said everything looked good. It wasn't any infections, nothing like that. She took out those little couple sutures, and I just have to keep some gauze on it because it is going to ooze a little bit, but it will heal up on its own. So I'm happy about that. I have started doing massaging. She gave me the go for that. So I've been massaging with Vaseline lotion, and I started using bio oil. So we're going to see how that goes. It does, I wouldn't say it hurts when I massage. It's just a little uncomfortable because I'm putting pressure on my incision areas. But that's what it needs to do for it to smooth out, for it to heal up, so that, because right now my breasts are still a little swollen and a little hard. So that's going to help all of that process. Other than that, there hasn't been any changes at all. We are going to keep looking out for my incisions because she said I might possibly end up needing a revision if my left breast doesn't do what it needs to do. So we're going to pray. Keep y'all fingers crossed. Keep me in y'all prayers that everything just does what it needs to do at 3 months. They said they'll look at it, see how it's going, and then from there we'll figure it out, just because just at the top where like your cleavage is, that top part of it's not all the way up there, but going up to where that incision scar is, it just didn't form properly. But that's just, my breast hasn't fully healed yet and taken shape, so they're hoping that it cancels itself out, because I wouldn't want a revision and even think about any of that stuff. But yeah, that is it. I don't have any more updates on my breast. I will continue to document my journey and write down anything that I see over these next few months. And then I have my next follow-up appointment in March for my 3-month. And so that is when I will come and probably do a whole new video to actually have it be worth it, because right now I don't think it's worth it. But yeah, you guys, that is it for my video. Like I said, we got this. 2023 is our year, you guys. We're gonna meet all of our goals. We're gonna achieve everything we want to achieve. Right now, I am not even looking at goals far as anything else but my health, my mind, my body, my soul. That is what I want to do as of right now. And then we're going to work on all those other things, because I feel like everything else will just perfectly fall in line once we get our key things out of the way. And I will start doing, you guys, I'm going to be doing weekly weigh-ins with you guys, sharing my weight, talking about how I feel, what I've been doing to get there, if it's up, if it's down. I am coming to you with the raw, because I usually, guys, I don't even, if I'm even an ounce past over or higher than what it was before, you guys, I won't even record that in my phone. Like, I need to stop. I need to hold myself accountable. I need to realize you are a human. Your weight will fluctuate. But I think I'm just so scared of gaining this weight back, you guys, that I am like, oh my gosh, like any little bit of gain, and like so scared. But we got this. And yes, like I said, we're going to be doing weekly weigh-ins. Every Friday, I will do a weekly weigh-in for you guys and have those videos up. And I don't know if it'll be up on Friday. Let me not say that. I'm going to do the weigh-in on Friday. If I can get it up the same day, I got you. And if I can't, it will come the next day. I will do that. Let me correct myself. But that is all I have for this video, you guys. I would love for you guys to give me your feedback in the comment section down below. Like I said, if you have any workout sets or brands, things like that, that you find to be really good, that are more on the affordable side, please leave that down below. I would love to hear what you guys' goals are for 2023 or these upcoming months, whatever it might be. I would love to hear it, you guys. Let's support each other. Let's love each other. Let's uplift each other. We all need to have one another's back, because this journey is long and it can be hard, but we can do it. We can push through it, and we're going to get to where we need to be. I would love for you guys to like, comment, subscribe. You guys, share this video with anybody that you think this might be helpful with. Follow me on Instagram. I will have all my socials down below. You guys, I would love for you to follow me there. I am going to start posting more content. That is where I get more personal and share more pictures, things of that nature. So if you would love to follow along my journey a little bit more and get more personal with me, go ahead and follow me over there, y'all. All right, well, I'm going to get up on out of here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have an amazing night, and I will see you in my next video.